My father was a stevedore, and as I said, and before they could work, they had tallies, what you call tallies for the work. When they used to gather round at the end of our street, like there used to be a public house there called William the Fourth or something it was, and they used to gather around there for him coming in, and they said, "Here's Jim coming with the tallies," and he used to have a pocket full, and they used to give them to. He always said, "I always give them to the ones that had the most families, the biggest families, you know, for the work." But I know he's gone out in the morning and come back for dinner and come back for tea, and then gone on at 10 o'clock at night. You know, so he's worked hard in his time, because he'd have to work hard because there was 10 of a family. Mother had 10, and I was the youngest of the family. Because we had bombs dropped us all around us, and we had a shelter down in our cellar, and when the sirens went, they used to go any time of the night. It could be, so you had to move out and go down in the shelters, you know. And my father never went out in the shelters. He sat on the steps. He said, if they fire you, he said, you say, "Come on, Dad." And at night time, he was locking all the windows, and we had locking all the doors, and we had no windows in. We said, "Dad, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm locking all the doors." He said, I said, "What's the point? There's no windows in, you know, all blown out." And but we used to have good times down the shelter, you know, when it was Christmas time, and we had a turkey on the table. And when we come up from the shelter, it was all black. I had all bits on it coming from the house, you know, from the bombs. But of course, you didn't think of nothing then, only saving your life going down in the shelters, you know. There was only reinforced shelters, you know. Down the shelter, it was a cellar with reinforced walls, you see, and that. And but people don't realise today what the people went through with them bomb, you know, with the sirens and that, you know, the Blitz. They used to call it the Blitz, you know. And of course, when it was all over, oh, we had celebrated. All the streets were lit up, and all streamers, and all our tables was out, pianos was out. They brought the pianos out, and oh, it was a great day when it was all over, you know.